in. Once more. Hopefully this all goes well. And good day to you for those who are watching this.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Hope you're all doing well. Are watching this. Oh, oops. I caused a loop there. I shouldn't have done that. How do people do that? How do people prepare these things ahead of time? It's very confusing. But yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. Take off the screen now. I almost forgot this time. That would have been awkward. It's just like, it's purple the entire time. But yeah. So I have story I need to get through. I need to get through that the fishing. I've only done a bit of it. I still need to do this one here, and then the last two. So I'm gonna do these before I go into the back to the main story. That's why I wanted to start a little sooner. But oh no. Sense my nose a tingling. No sneeze, please. I'll mute myself if I end up sneezing if I have the chance. But yeah. Hopefully this goes well. So last time we tried to get the fisherman in Leeway to come with us, and he was like, "Man, I got a family, I can't do this." So now we've gone back to Nantucket to see if he wants to join us for the fishing expedition. Which is weird because it wasn't that long after that we had first started. Ooh. Oh.
Make my escape.
Yeah, also I've been trying. Ooh, shiny. Go over there. Hey, young fisherman, I'm glad to see you. What do you got in trouble? Ugh, my words. Come. I have experienced fisher guide. If anything happens. Why? The words are on screen and I'm messing them up. Well, it makes sense that Kajira is still obsessed with finding the lunar Leviathan, as her wish is. Alas, if she knew the truth about the lunar Leviathan, she would be devastated. What's the truth? Truthful? To be truthful, after from returning from the voyage, I did not stop researching the lunar Leviathan. I finally found a clue about an ancient book. Based on those clues, I went back into the field, found out some shocking revelations. Published my findings in a book. I heard it's doing well recently. Here I just happened to have a book, left by the editor. Truth about the Leviathan is inside. Someone wants to see it. Let's go see. Pardon how lunar Leviathan is actually a giant sea turtle. What a long title, huh? Giant sea turtle. The lunar Leviathan is a giant sea turtle? That's right, the lunar Leviathan is a giant sea turtle. That night when we saw was a giant sea turtle with a bioluminescent plants growing on its back. It was a pregnant sea turtle that was looking for land to lay her egg. Oh, that makes sense why they were able to follow it back to land if it was really that basis. Maybe this can be explained. Seeing your expression, you probably don't believe me, but my research has evidence to back it up. Ancient tells the lunar Leviathan is an ancient creature, back when many lived on land. Their ancestors were active in Dragonspine, and you can even find fossils of them today. Found some last time I went to the Wormrest Valley. If you don't believe me, you can go see for yourself. Ah. Well, that kind of makes sense because Dragon's Nest and everything was originally underwater. I mean, a lot of the land was underwater. From what I can recall. Oh. I'm gonna fight the hypostasis, but fast travel from that location. Oop.
It's really easy to hide in weather like this. There's this ninjutsu technique called Cloak of Snow, where you can pretty much make yourself invisible. All other people see when they look at you is the snowflakes dancing in the air. Wait, it's confidential though. Don't tell any of this to the Shrine Maiden. Make my escape. Huh?
Right. This? No. Over here? Nope. To the my grief cradle? They're just ore scraps. It's like someone removed something. Is that the treasure herder? Oh. Could be them who removed the object from the rock scraps. Oh. Quick, follow them. Their encampment must be around here. Whatever was hidden in the rock scraps must be there. Be sneaky. Very sneaky. We must not get caught. Oh no. Is it a sneaky operation? Oh good, they turned. Oh no, I was thinking, oh, they turned off the freezing state for this. No, they didn't. Get over to that fire. Oh no, he's getting too far away. No! What? No! Okay. I thought we lost him and was like, well, you're gonna have to do that bit again. Hey guys, this shabby rock has spurred something? It's so rare. That was hidden in the ore. Oh please, what do you mean shabby rock? You touched a book before in your life. Not a fossil. Fossil, get it? Not only is it word of fortune, this alone can buy half of Leeway Harbor. Go back and read more. Really? Is it worth that much? Then, with what we have in the camp, wouldn't we be really weather? Wait, wouldn't we be really weather? Oh, it's Welty. You should go read more too. Oh, I was like, that don't sound right. That guy over there, hand over the fossil. Ah, who is it? Darn, we've been spotted. Brothers, get him. No, it's time for Wombo Combo. Oh, they're not getting the upper hand. Oh yeah. Ah, they they went a lot faster than I thought. Here and here. Also back to her. Oh. Okay. Go all the way over here. Open. Hmm. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. You guys are finally back. Jiwei, you didn't come? You stayed in the village. Oh, he's become a found man. Ha ha ha. Seems like something you would do. For all that, it was a wish. Alright, for this reason he is forgiven. What about Nantok? Did you find he wrote about by the cellar? Oh. Ah. Never thought he'd actually be a writer, huh? Pretty talented. So what did he write about? Paimon knows, Paimon knows. The book's called Regards How the Lunar Leviathan is Actually a Giant Sea Turtle. Oh, that's a long name. Is it a light novel? Not bad. I'll go buy a copy and read it too. Wait a minute. Regarding how the Leviathan isn't actually... It's actually a... It's actually a giant sea turtle. What is this guy talking about? How could it be a giant sea turtle? Did you forget what we saw the lunar Leviathan with his own eyes? Didn't believe it at first, until we went to the snowy mountains and found the fossil, the lunar Leviathan. Here you go, the book and the fossil. Will she be in disbelief? No, I don't believe this. It's not true. You don't understand. Our family comes from a long lineage of fishermen, and my father is also a famous fisherman in Inazuma. He spent decades chasing the lunar Leviathan on the ocean, and once he almost succeeded. Although it was all for naught, my father didn't give up. It would have been great honor to be a fisherman if he'd catch the legendary lunar Leviathan. But after this next trip to sea, he never came back. So I won't believe such words easily. Please help me out. What do you plan to do? I'm going to find the item my father left behind. Chased the lunar Leviathan all his life. Left a little lot of information behind. Sure, I can find a way. Prepared some fishing training for you. Wait for my good news. I'll have ask for your help then. Well, of course we can start immediately since I have all the quests. Look guys, I flipped through my father's sailing log. It's an appendix that mentions special lure recipe they had developed. When they encountered lunar Leviathan, they used a special bait that's mixed with seagrass and magical crystal ore. We also can make it. Maybe able to track the lunar Leviathan. I have a lot of seagrass, but no magical crystal. Don't worry, I have them. Really? Ah, were they mined by Aterium? Aram? My father's logs mentioned magical crystal ore. Must be mined from the ruins of Arium. I'm not sure the difference is compared to ordinary magical crystals, but since we have decided to do so, we should be more rigorous in following the sailing law. You kidding me? I have magical crystals. Like, it's gotta be these magical crystals from this place. Okay. Speaking of which, there's a lot of dangerous monsters around. Let's go on the Adventurers Guild. Put a commission. Okay, I can handle them. Right. I forgot. You are a powerful adventurer. I'm so lucky to have you help. I'm counting on you. I'll go back and get some bait tools. Let's meet later at the beach to the west of Aruma. Right. Oh, I have to go over to here. I don't think I got my commission from the Adventurers Guild today. Oops. No, God. What?
There is no escape.
Wait, why am I bashing that? I don't need to do that. No reason not to collect the rest of this. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. There's a ruin guard in the entrance over there. Ah, he popped out. Oh. Ow. Need to get better at her teleporting skills. Hold on. Ba 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 ba.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, there's that guy. Okay, now off to... Oh, it's over here. It's not too far away. Yeah. And hop down here so I don't have to fight the other rune guard over there.
Quiver.
Whoops. Pressed E instead of F. Uh. You found them so quickly. You're a powerful adventurer indeed. Would this be enough? Well, watch me next. I just have to do this, this, and this. Unique bait. Should be all. Step is to scatter the bait and wait for the lunar bite to appear. Man, imagine if it is a turtle. I think it's the first turtle we'll see in the game. Ah. Here. So when ready, don't forget, make your wish for the lunar. Look, it doesn't work. Don't say discouraging things. It will work. Lunar Varden will definitely come. Yeah, it'll work. Big fish, big fish. Gotta be a good bite. The bait. I'm counting up. That's like 2 days past. Oh, what the? Look at that. It's glowing under the water. I don't know about that. Yeah, I thought so. It's a rune guard. What's a rune? um. Well.
Strike.
Ouch.
There is no escape.
Fire hazard!
Boom. How did this happen? Even my father's bait formula didn't work. Don't be sad. It's the rune guard at fault. Must have scared the lunar divide away. Let's try again. Yeah, let's try again. Let's forget it for now. I'm a little tired. Maybe Nantuk is right. Sigh. I want to go and take a stroll outside. I have to think about what happens to this. Here's your payment. Whatever the case, thank you very much. Looks like he wants to be left alone. Oh, over the moon. Over the moon and round the lake. Hold on. Cough coming. Okay. Doesn't ever do this. Coughing just comes on its forte. There you are. Sorry to bother you again. Well, aha. That's for the compliment. I'd have thought it through. Perhaps some things just can't be forced. Ah. You accompany to the western beach tonight. I have something for you. Treasure? Let's see. Ooh, did we get the weapon? Get the spear, or do we get the giant fish? I cannot remember. Oh, well, more I can't remember, more that I don't know which it was. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about getting the Hamio bow. Be around here. Wait until just want that red mark. Ah, it's a fishing rod. Be 19. There we go. Wah, Here we are. This is where my father went to sea the last time that year. It was night like this too. I never saw him again. You miss him a lot, don't you? Is your wish to see your father again? Aha, I do miss him, but the people of the sea will have to return to the sea one day. Wait, I heard that mention a Cthulhu thing. But my wish is to become a fisherman who surpasses my father. When I was young, I always wanted to sail with my father, but would only let my mother take me back. He sometimes even took the neighbor's son, not willing to take me. He always said, Moji, don't hang on round the beach. Go do some girls should do. Or he would say, take the money and buy a dress. Don't run to the boat all the time. But I didn't understand why. What are things that girls should do? I can buy candy, pick flowers, and be a little princess. But I can't go on an adventure so far out to sea or explore the ocean. The more my father didn't want me to do it, the more I wanted to. After my father left, I became a fisherman. Those seas he couldn't explore, I'll explore then. Those large fish he couldn't catch, I'll catch them. I will inherit the fishing methods of the Kujiar family. I will carry on the name of the Kujiar family of fishermen. Even if the legend of the Lunar Leviathan is just a legend, I won't stop there. I will believe you will succeed. Thank you. Since the divine fish is not here, I will pour my wishes into the sea. I think my father will see it. Do you have any wishes? Let's do this together. Write down your wishes, stuff them into a drifting bottle, throw them out with all your might. It will come true one day. Wow, does that really work? Paimon has so many wishes. Which one to write? Paimon's so torn. Eventually you throw it into a drifting bottle. Sorry for bothering you. Oh! During this time, I hope you don't think. Thank you, here's some gifts. Hope you don't. Haha. Wow, look at this. Ooh, I like that fish. What a big school of fish. They're glowing. They're like they're drifting bottles. When these guys gather together, like a big moon in the sea. These fish, they are moon fins. Oh, I know. So this is the Lunar Leviathan. Yeah? This is the Lunar Leviathan? That's right. I'll never forget the way it looked. Star moonlit dots. That year that the Lunar Leviathan also appeared under Jiwei. When he dropped the bottle. Oh, because he dropped the bottle that he was gonna end his life. And then, no wonder all these years, no one has been able to catch the Lunar Leviathan. It was a school of fish. Probably a turtle was mixed in there, but you know, as it turns out, composed of school of moonfins. Those moonfins would have thought they would like an ordinary drifting ball. Maybe that is the wish that the poor people pour into the bottle. Aha, perhaps. Well then, watch me, Kujimura, catch them all. Gotta catch 'em all. We want to come too, let us help. In this case, allow me to give you a fishing rod. It was specially made for the Kujia family in pursuit of the Lunar Leviathan. Thus far from being able to express my gratitude to you, but it is a small token of my appreciation. Let us catch moonfins! We have this special reel in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody Moonfins appear between 6 p.m. and 6. Thanks. Thankfully, we're already in that time. The moon stringer. Okay, we got 20 of these. Let's go! Come on. Give me fish, give me fish. Oh. Oh.
So close, so close. Stay
Oh, oh,
cool.
oh.
What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, you nearly got him.
Come on. Ooh, ooh. This is a little... Oh gosh, no. This is
Victory is almost ours.
no. Come on. Almost there. Come on. It's a little longer.
You made
Yes.
that look easy.
That was not easy. We got one. We got one. We might as well keep going until the timer runs out, but try throwing it again. Oh, here we go again. See if we could do. Oh gosh, immediately. Uh,
Yeah, you nearly got him.
oh,
Steady now. It's the final stretch.
no, please. Uh,
So close, so close. Stay cool.
yes.
Thinks you've earned yourself a new title, Favonius Fish Catching Extraordinaire.
I don't think I'm gonna get another one in 18 seconds. Highest consecutive catches. Ideal tension maintained for 4 seconds. Oh, I hope I don't have to catch like, you need to catch all 5. I can see why this is like. That's great. In a way, everyone who has pursued the lunar binding can be regarded as having their wishes fulfilled. You done it all? You see, hasn't Jiwei found a healthy wife? Antuk has become a reputable author because the book of the Lunar Leviathan, although its contents are wrong. Oh, okay, so it is wrong. Ah, ha. Oh no, not phlegm. Inazuma did brother, catching Lunar Leviathan. Paimon feels DreadConor will soon, too. What did Paimon wish for? I bet it was food. Can't say, can't say. Paimon says it loud, it won't come true. Lunar Leviathan won't be that stingy. Okay, listen here. Paimon will only say it once. Paimon wishes for your wish to come. Aww. Didn't hear you. What did you say? Paimon isn't going to repeat herself. Paimon wants to get some candy. La la la. Ah, it's a bit of a wholesome thing there at the end. It's like Paimon's wish is that your wish comes true. I'm like, oh my goodness, we got stay in the ideal tension zone for 3 seconds while successfully catching a moonfin. Wow. Oh wow, we filled it all. The only ones left are like 2 consecutive catches, of any type within the challenge time limit. 4 then 6. Wow. And then, yeah, so there's only that one, and we got this one done. Awesome. Wonder when we get the fish spear and the giant tuna. But yeah, we got through that. Well, we'll zip all the way there. Then we'll go to the Expedition Guild and get my daily expedition cleared. And also I think some of the people sent out need to be sent out again. And then we'll start on the story.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Ad Astra applesauce. Oh! Hey, friendship rank.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Saw you already. Oh, I should go to the... I keep forgetting to go to my pot dimension. Cheap pot. Maybe I'll pop there for a moment between things. Go. I need to get more fruits and everything. Actually, do I have enough food? 16. It's not a lot. They're still making jam. I don't really... I don't have enough fruits to keep doing so many. I need to probably rely on a different food source. I've stacked up a lot of cheese. It's just not a lot of... I'll keep doing that in case I get her specialties. Well, I can only make 14 of these? Oh, that's right, because there's only like 30 pizza, blah 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 blah. There's not enough mushrooms. I buy mushrooms. I don't remember if you can buy mushrooms. Buy mushrooms? No, you can't buy mushrooms. Grand on the other ingredients. But yeah, before I go there, I'll just quickly check the teapot. So I will forget. I put the Raiden Shogun in the teapot, but she doesn't seem to say anything new. Maybe they haven't influenced it yet, or input it yet. Or maybe when I need to get through the story.
This realm is truly...
Yes, it's thriving. Yeah.
If you ever have...
They have a lot of stuff they need to add. Do you have anything new to say?
Since my physical form is here in this realm, I suppose there's no harm in seeing how you've utilized its infinitesimal space.
No. Same stuff as normal. I have the other worlds and stuff unlocked. That's why it looks so bare bones with just the tree structures. Do you have anything new to say, Sayo?
Hi.
No.
Morning? It's morning already? I'm still sleepy.
Okay, we got nothing new there. Right, I will... Wait, about pass. Mine. Right, and the main quest. Proof of the guild. Unable to complete initiate quest co-op. Unable to initiate quest co-op. I understand it can't be. Go to changing port. Wait, am I co-op mode? No, I can't be a co-op mode all the time. He's saying. I've been in co-op mode for a long time and I haven't noticed. Wait, let me check. No, I'm not in co-op mode. Oh, it must have been because I was in the surrounding teapot. Okay. So, let's go here. Find a helper from the Yaimiku who spoke. Oh. Oh! But this is when we get introduced to Sayu.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
How is she gonna get her to help?
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
This is the part where Sayu comes into play. Ba-na-na-na. That's right, we got the Yashiro Commission. It's like, they'll never see us coming.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here?
Ah,
Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
nope.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Oh, I thought he was gonna play the drums or some signal. Doo-doom.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it.
Mm-hmm. Strange, isn't it?
I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki.
Ah.
It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Yes.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it.
It's like, who defaces the statue?
While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
Also, those dungos are huge. That egg roll is huge. Those rice balls. They might be moderately okay. It's not been that quite long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Yeah, under house arrest. Without actually being under house arrest.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Oh gosh.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Oh my goodness, you can actually sit in these seats. Hold on. This is like very nice kind of. We get to take pictures like this. Hey. Because it'll come again where you won't be able to take pictures of them. These kind of designs. So I might as well take them while they're here, since you cannot yet play stories. Oh, I can sit multiple times. Oh, that's so good. That's awesome. I did not know. Also, I love the fact that this is like an inclined floor. That's so good. I love the designs they do with this. Oh, that's on the way out. To the door. Where do we have to go? Oh, downtown. Okay, let's see if we can get there in this storm. No, come on. Okay. I just went off the end. It's like, Ninja strike.
Yeah, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework?
Oh, the tone in her voice. She's like, did someone say extra large firework?
You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. See how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
This thing
why
gonna
does Paimon
explode.
Feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh my goodness. Words to be lived and said by of things you shouldn't say.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Uh,
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
I still think we should change it.
wait, do we wait for nightfall by the statue? Yes, by the statue. Because if it's not nightfall by the statue. Okay. Ooh. Up down here. Because the guards are right there. It's gonna be one big explosion. No one's gonna forget. But yeah, Yoimiya and Klee have way too much in common. It's great. I want to have conversations between them occur later in this story. Oh. Oh wow, there are... Wait, where do we put this? Around the back. Oh, we're not putting it on the statue, we're putting it behind the statue. Oh, I nearly jumped off the edge because I was like, oh, it's down there. No, it's over here.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
Just have to trust you, Yoimiya.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komara Tea House, okay?
Okay.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Aww, of course we'd rescue her.
Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Oh, do we have to do another sneaky sneak?
Make my escape. What kind of firework is this?
Whoa!
Look at it. Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mia, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh. They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Huh? Na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. I'm gonna be... I nearly got caught because of a ledge. Fabulous firework. I wish I'd been able to see the fireworks, but kind of hard to see when you're running away.
Well, how did it go?
Oh, well, we lit the fireworks and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
After some time.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. there was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it.
Yay!
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go.
Oh. I didn't mean to cut her off.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou
Ominous
Commission is
music.
preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It
Uh-oh.
seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Oh.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Yep. Show this evidence to Kujosara and Yai. Hajima no Jutsu. Teleports. Why is it every time I record it's like coughing?
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
There we go.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Gosh, that angle.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
Okay, here we go. The brilliant light reaches out across Inazuma, displaying the eternal path of Almighty Narukami, Oshu Ogosho, to the distant seas and spreading her name across the lands. Your devoted servant Kujo Taioki and Tenryou Commission humbly submits this memorandum. The Vision Hunt Decree proceeds without obstacles, Almighty Oshogo. At your mercy and might, all delusions waste away. Those who have fled return, and all people welcome the inspections. Indeed, even their hearts. All Inazuma is at peace, thanks to your divine power, your excellency.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt Decree?
Also, I have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So, everything I've ever held on to. It's all... How could they? Ugh!
Oh gosh, you can tell she's really upset.
This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Uh-oh.
Kujo-Sara's really angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
Shogun army is without a leader for now.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Oh?
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If
Oh?
you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I will do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
I will treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Oh.
Fox lady, this isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
No, that's not fun.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Helpless fool of a friend stands before you in the future. How do you explain for being in the past? Like, yes. We have Raiden Shogun after the event. But yet, before. Oh, do I still have to avoid them? I guess I do. Whoops, got stuck on a ledge.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear.
Good.
Blah. Oh, they're actually all saying halt. Quick, hop in. Got no time to lose. Did it say who I need for this? I'm gonna bring my A team. Because I don't know what's going on there. It could be anything, I don't know. Because I haven't done this before. What should I bring? Maybe that'd be fine, I don't know. No, you know, well...
Are you going to hold a festival?
Yeah. It should be fine. Go with my A team.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Oh my goodness. They're really...
Coefficient down! Fuse is lit!
suspicious! Oh wow. Oh, maybe I should have brought Raiden Shogun. I could have done so many lightning combinations.
Brace yourself.
Go as well!
Strike
Flash!
As soon as you put your weapon down, you've already lost. Alpha formation. Wow! I really wish I'd brought like the best combination rather than just. Oh! Here we go.
Strike! No turning back! See?
Oh wow. Yeah, I should have brought more combinations to have elemental effects. Well,
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
yeah.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld.
Oh no.
For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation.
You fools.
After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
His intentions wasn't to betray the right. Just overconfident in his power. He's power mad.
Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with
hello,
the
Red
Kujo
Trip.
clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
No.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Yeah, that's not good. No point in trying to argue with him. Let's see what Kujo-Sara thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path?
Yeah.
But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Oh no, something tells me something's going to go wrong.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Oh no, Signora!
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off!
Oh boy.
Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have to score to settle Signora.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Quest goal is to... Wow, I couldn't read that. It was... Quest goal into that has changed or progressed? You, good sir, are a big idiot. Also, Hutao doesn't have her spear. She has... I forget sometimes to switch these ones around between Rosaria and herself. There we go. Aha. Right. I will need to take a momentary break before progressing further. Oh, we don't have to go that far. So I will be back in a second. I'm going to just put the screen up and I will be back after that. I hope if anyone is watching this that you're enjoying it, and I hope you'll enjoy what comes next. This is a bit of my first time through this. Woo! A sec. There we go. I'm back. Okay. Oh, got achievements there. Yep. And fireworks. And no more. Okay. Right. Now they shouldn't arrest me now. Okay, good. I would have found it really difficult if I had to dodge all the guards still to keep going through all this. So I know a little bit. Oh my gosh! I didn't even recognize them for a moment. It's like, oh no, they're on the ground. Is Kujo Sara going through here just beating the crap out? Oh. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow, she is. Can't stop her. Yo, she's really going through this area and beating everyone up that tries to stop her. Oh. Oh, hello there. Wait, can I talk to him? No, I can't talk to him. Okay. So, this is where the Raiden Shogun dwells. If you guess isn't off, you are about to meet Signora again. I have seen the trailer. We know she's got fire and ice on her side. So, who should we bring? Probably bring Raiden. Kujosara. Maybe? Like, I don't know if I should bring Saya. Saya's not leveled yet. I'll bring
wind lead.
Jean because she'll be able to survive a bit better. It is fire and ice from what I've seen. We got 2 bow users. Should I? See, I would bring Hu Tao, but if she goes fire mode, then I can't do anything. Could bring Beidou if I have to worry about getting hit all the time. It's tempting. I'm like, yeah.
All right, let's go.
And then there we go. That will mean I will have affected by Hydro 40% less, and Superconduct Overload and Electro Overcharge 100% generated electro elemental particles. So we can't make use of the Hydro, but we can make use of the Superconduct or Overload. But yeah, that should do. I think. Oh wow. Wait. Oh, I can't. Can I take out the other camera here? Or do I want to take out? Actually, I'll switch this over to that, just in case. Get a picture? No, we can't take pictures in the domain. No. Well. This is a nice room, though. There she is, Signora. The Raiden Shogun.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
But wait. What happened to Kujosara?
If I didn't know this was Tenshikaku,
Oh no!
I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
No.
Oh no! What has she done to Kujosara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Signora.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind.
Oh,
but you really
stop,
don't need
Jeannie,
to call my name all the time.
She's so full of herself.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're secretly distributing delusions.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
For all those who lost their visions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives?
Ugh.
Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Prevent his
That's
genosis.
ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to them.
You stop me?
Oh, I'm not looking
For
forward to
what it's
this. This
worth,
is...
I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy.
Traveler is so angry.
Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
As if that matters.
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move.
No, it was.
Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
No.
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you
Oh!
to a duel before the throne!
Oh!
Proceed.
What?
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
that's one of the laws. Back when Kazuhara's friend was like, he brought forth the law of the challenge before the throne. Way back at the beginning. Now he lost that because he challenged the Raiden Shogun. But you know.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes. And everyone will scream.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part.
Hey, I ain't marrying you, no. No dead till us part. You.
A lesson on
Oh.
harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Oh. Oh. What does he do? Oh. I know what these do. I like them. I'm assuming she's got a shield around her, so I'm gonna hit these. Oh.
Eyes on me.
I'm assuming these go down first because otherwise these wouldn't be. Ahaha! I'm gonna rely on the food too much. Oh wow!
Fire hazard.
Oh wait, she goes down quick! Oh wait.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler.
Oh no!
You have reason to be afraid.
Also, eat some food.
Shine down.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. I can hit this. Ooh. Music's nice.
The pale flame smolders.
Oh. Hey. Oh, it's like a cocoon. Bum, bum. Crimson Witch of Embers. Oh, the music! The guitar riff!
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated. Back off.
Oh, we have an alternate thing that's building up, I guess. Ow, ow, ow.
Time for a light show.
Yeah, that's not gonna do much, sure.
Here come the fireworks.
Back off.
Shine down.
Immolation. A cherished agony.
Oh no, she turned into a spook! Oh no, we're getting too hot. Ah, so that's what those are for.
Dance, my pretties.
Oh, too hot, too hot. Oh wow.
Back off. Embrace my
These take a while to hit. Oh no.
Fire hazard.
I know, fire is not. Oh wow.
come, put up a fight.
I think she's waiting.
Illusion shattered. Wind, hear me.
Let's get another one of these. These take a while to break. Oh,
Power that ended Python.
Shine down.
yeah, come on, she's almost there.
Illusion shattered.
Oh no. My character is too warm. Ow, 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 they're too hot. It's really a case of the floor is made of lava. Yeah, we beat her.
So strong, but how?
And all with a blunt sword.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure.
Oh,
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
oh, oh! Wow!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Oh,
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
oh my gosh! Oh! Duel before the throne.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
What's going on?
The air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Signora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache?
Wait, what is this? What?
Tina, let's get out of this place. Paimon feels
Wait.
unsettled.
What is this? What is this? I'm having to click this rapidly. What? This is really weird. The Muso no Hitotachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
No. Yae Miko's plan.
So, to recap, Yaemiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
Wait, why can't I turn my character?
But we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
It's on auto walk. I can't do it.
Sound of electro zapping in the air.
Oh.
Paimon can barely breathe.
Oh, I have to click this rapidly.
Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
What is going on? What does it mean when I do that? Am I fine? It's so noisy outside. Oh gosh.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Are we going to be given a glimpse of the future if things proceed as they are? Oh! What? Oh, that's right. She only said she let us leave the place. She didn't say she wouldn't come after us immediately. Oh! It's glowing!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Oh my goodness, what? Wow! Come on! Oh! No. What? What? What is going on? Oh my goodness. We've entered the plane of Euthymia. Oh, wow.
So we meet again.
Oh, more relaxed than speaking this time.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Fui have deceived the Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Oh wow, it's a real change in her voice from the outside.
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity.
Uh...
The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The
Huh.
Fujoi's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
But the Vision Hunt decree is damaging. It comes at a great cost to the people of Inazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is the plane of euthymia. It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Oh, we're going straight into combat? With the... Oh my...
Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Fight yourself! Oh my goodness! Oh wow, I barely hit her. This is a... Oh wow!
I swear by my sword. To ashes.
Oh, the music's so good. Oh, she's immune. Oh, that's right, because I'm hitting her with lightning as well.
Instabilities will be removed.
Oh! She sealed my abilities.
Lightning falls on the land
Oh
of
no!
eternity.
Oh no.
You haven't won yet.
But I can still eat food! This is not going to go well. I need to follow that training I did the last time. Oh, oh. This is going to be a case of whittle down. Oh.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Oh, the
Now,
expression.
now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Oh, we take all the ambitions from the statue.
Now then, close your eyes.
Ambitions of all those within the statue.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Yay! We got our abilities back! Oh no, she's going into mode 2. She's pulled out the sword. Oh. Oh, the music's kicking up. Fine. Sword versus sword. Oh. Oh, oh wow. Thank goodness I put the shield up when I did.
All will be severed. This one, a fleeting shadow.
Inazuma shines eternal!
It's immune! But it's still cool to have the two of them fight. Oh wow. Okay.
Wait, hear me. Power that ended Hypno!
Fuse is lit!
Oh. Oh.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Oh, it's a lot brighter now.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
My people move forward with all their might. They can surpass the gods' expectation. Even take the over the work of the gods.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Wow.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation.
That's what this inner domain kind of represents then.
I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again.
Aww.
You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Aww, she's laughing.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
Aww.
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yay!
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Ah.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
This is great.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope.
Aww.
But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true. For all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
Oh, that's right. Paimon didn't get pulled in there. Wow.
Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
It's all thanks to Yae Miku.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yae Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Wow. And now we get the last bit of the level for the Traveler. I barely used the Traveler even with his new constellations. Oh wow, we still got one constellation on that. Oh boy. Now to meet Yaemiku. Miku?
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Ah.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
What? What?
You did what now?
What?
Well,
when?
How else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Wait, that means... Hold on. If the Raiden Shogun didn't have it, then that means that Yaemiku had it. And if Yaemiku had it, that means she was one of the 7 Archons. Which means... Oh my goodness, she's the actual Electro Archon.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers.
No.
In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
What? He's stronger than her? What?
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Oh wow.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
But why did you have the Genosis in your hand?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
Oh. Okay, so she was the Raiden Shogun. She's just like, where do I put this thing? Here, you
As
take
her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
Ah.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia.
Ah.
Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
Ah.
Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
No wonder we haven't seen the Baldier since.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
You say that, but I still have a lot of resources and stuff to gather and a lot of artifacts to get. But yes, in terms of the story content, yes.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
About the Shogun puppets? About the former Riding Shogun? About my sister? About the next stop on the journey? I'll go from top to bottom, and then I'll be finishing as soon as I get out the dialogue.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins.
What? So it's biomechanical made?
Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Riding Shogans?
Wait. Is that the one we saw in the past images that looked like as if it was her sister?
No.
No?
The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Wait, what?
Not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Surely don't.
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the
What?
Nexus.
Wait.
And the prototype
Hold on.
is now known as the Balladeer.
Wait. So Balladeer is not even... He's not human? He's a biomechanical engineered puppet that has a will of its own? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What a crazy story.
What?
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
Oh gosh, people would basically put that down to as Baldur being the Raiden Shogun's little brother. Well, not actually being alive or anything like that. He's a puppet, but he's got his own intelligence and he's a thing that must be human or something. But the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Oh.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Poignant of names there, okay. Poignant of names.
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior.
Oh.
In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth.
Huh.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Oh.
Losing my sister must have been super hard on A.
Several hundred years ago.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
About my sister?
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
Oh.
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
And then finally, and about our next step on the journey.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example,
Yes.
in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Wow.
Knowledge is a resource?
Knowledge is power.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Oh.
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
I have no more questions.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler, do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course, I'll keep it safe in this place.
Keep it safe? Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my sister, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Chapter 2, Act 2 complete. Omnipresence of the Moral. Yay! And we have the Grand Narakumi Arahami Shrine. So, as we have now reached the end, and we now have everything set in stone, I will finish here, and I hope you all have a good day. So, bye bye.